What's up, Slackers? Welcome back to episodes 48 through 50 of the Slackcast. I'm your host, Pete Imbesi, here with my ever-present co-host, Andy Brown, Thompson, and then Ozzy and Spaz are here as well. If you save the best for last.
Can you actually upload the same video 3 times?
I'm not again it. Anyway, if you guys aren't familiar, this is the Slackcast.
I mean, if you're not familiar, why are you here?
I mean, this is not a great first episode to jump in on. But this is
What if this is the episode that gets us to 1 million?
Can I get through? Can I get through the thing? This is why it was only me and Andy on the show, alright? So if you're new here, this is our show where... alright. You guys fucked with my mojo. This is our weekly podcast where every week some subsection, in this case all of us, of the Slack and Slash gang get together to talk about video games, not the news this week, and how it all makes us feel.
If you don't come on the Slackcast alive, I just want you to know that we're always respectful to Pete and water Pokemon.
Always. And we're staunchly professional. We don't talk over one another. We don't interrupt while I'm trying to do the intro and make it about 5 minutes long.
We love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
What's our favorite developer is Platinum Games.
Yo! Near though!
And Dark Souls is a good game. That about covers it. Okay,
Dark
so
Souls is the best game ever made.
Tune into my version of my podcast where you get all the opposite version of those opinions.
So if you missed the video already, this is going to be the very last episode of the Slackcast. So this week we're going to skip the news and all that stuff. We're going to focus on what we've been playing this week, and then kind of talking to you guys about why the channel's ending, and then what the rest of us are going to be doing moving forward. So, as we do every week, let's kick it off by talking about what we're playing this week. I'll start, because I don't have too much to talk about. I've been kind of, drowning in work, and then I was also very sick for the better part of the last, week or so I haven't had too much time to play games, but I've been playing some League. I crawled my way out of Bronze 4. I'm in Bronze 3 now. The slow crawl is still good, so I think I talked about it the last show that I had made my first VGC team. I've been doing that a little bit on Pokemon Showdown, climbing up the ladder. I'm on my 3rd version of the team now, so I'm starting to kind of figure out my rhythm and what my win conditions are. But other than that, not really too much to report. Cool. Who wants to go next?
Okay, get over to Ozzy.
I've been playing Bayonetta, because that got re-released on the PC.
Right.
Which is a phenomenal port! It is how ports should be done! Are you listening? Fuck! God! Oh my god! It's such a, compared to all the other ports that have been coming out in the past, we'll just say arguably 4 months, I guess.
I mean, there haven't been many ports in the last.
There haven't been many. But my recent memory is just a port gets released to Steam and it gets flooded with negative reviews because it doesn't run at 60 frames a second or there's no controller support. But all that shit, it's not existent on the Bayonetta port on the Steam page anyway.
I mean, it was just a PC port, so I'm sure that helps. It's it wasn't being optimized across 3 platforms.
But dude,
that's cool though.
Doing Wiimote controls with a mouse is heavenly.
Is that what you're doing and stuff?
There's a mini game in Bayonetta which is totally reliant on the Wiimote controller, and doing it with the mouse is just aiming the gun is 100 times easier. It's great. Other than that, playing Bayonetta has made me go back to Smash on the DS. I've been fucking rocking my Bayonetta, fucking kicking my Greninja's amiibo's ass. And I recently purchased the Nonary games, which was another good port on the PC, which was it's the first game of the Zero Escape series. So the first game is 9 persons, 9 doors, 999. There's another thing with 9 of them. I don't remember what it is, but it's a good game. It's a good port. Other than that, I've been trying to build an EDH deck for Commander, Magic the Gathering. Sure. So I haven't bought any cards. I've just been on websites doing research for Commander decks and how I want to build my deck.
Yeah. We were talking about doing that for the last couple of weeks. I'm looking to do that as well. I'm
it looks like a lot of fun.
Teetering between if I want to go mono white or mono black, but I think I might just go both.
Well, there's actually going to be different God cards coming out that are multicolor. So you can build an EDH deck with 2 colors as long as you have a legendary creature that's 2 colors.
Yeah, they're made for EDH. Right?
Yes, that's correct.
Now you just got to do Progenitus.
Have you guys never played EDH before?
No, I mean, not really.
Wow.
It's an EDH rule set that I'm looking at for Commander specifically. It's not just the EDH rule compared to tournament.
EDH and Commander the same thing?
Are they? I thought there was an EDH. I thought there was an EDH tournament rule set.
Yeah, they're the same though.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Commanders are just it's a...
It's a game type.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just another name for it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's Eternal Dragon, something or another.
Let's not get bogged down.
Right.
Yeah. Spaz, what are you playing?
I'm playing Climbing Simulator 2017.
Cool.
By that I mean Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
I've been playing that in Madden because I'll be playing Breath of the Wild and my brother comes in being like, I worked 2 hours today. I'm gonna play my video game, and so he kicks me off. So I go to my room, cry for a little bit.
He worked
very mean to me.
2 hours and has to play Madden.
No, that's
No, I have to play Breath of the Wild. He kicks me off Breath of the Wild.
okay.
Then I go play
So
Madden.
then you go play Madden. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying Rocky kicked you off to play Madden. I'd be like, fuck you, man! I got shit to do!
I gotta find divine beasts. I gotta save the princess.
I gotta talk to my dead ghost fish girlfriend. Right, they're totally.
Nah, she definitely like had the hots for Link, but Link's like Zelda's man.
Everyone has the hots for Link. That's what I've learned from Breath of the Wild.
Especially Sidon.
Everyone wants to fuck Link.
I can tell you right now, Thompson's been playing StarCraft.
Yeah, that's been fucking great.
like Brood Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they,
free now.
yeah, they just,
What?
yeah,
How?
it's,
Where? When?
It was a
As
free
of-
release.
As of like
Yeah.
2 days ago,
Blizzard
Blizzard
released
was
it
like,
for free.
yeah, here you go. Because
It's-
remastered's coming out, so
Yeah.
they wanted to like,
Awesome.
you know, my opinion, they probably wanted to test the servers and see if like.
It was
they
primarily like me and you called it an esports
Yeah,
update
no, it
for
really
Brood
is.
Wars.
And it's like the only update is like, hey, you can watch it. There's observers
Right.
in every game now, and like, hey, you can probably stream to Twitch easier and all that.
They
But-
basically made the
I don't give a
game have an internal Twitch channel.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
That's
though. It's
awesome.
awesome, and all the old maps are back from a decade ago, and
Yeah,
it's great,
yeah.
and it's just God.
I'll be,
When's
playing,
the,
I'll be playing with you tonight.
When's the
so.
reskin come out? July, yeah.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
sooner,
getting
I
it's
think.
getting released to Steam very soon.
I think it's coming out really soon.
Like,
I
with-
don't think it's coming
with-
to Steam.
Are they doing anything
They're-
after
they'll
that?
Oh,
do
it's
it on
probably
their
gonna be on
own.
Blizzard. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
I think it's coming out a lot sooner because like every week they're like releasing something, and that bar that they have like they're like, hey, like 3 out of 6 things unlocked, like so it's already halfway there.
Oh, one of those
Oh,
things.
okay.
So the social media unlocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think the final thing is the remaster. It's probably sooner than I remember. Like I would put it no more than like a month, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too far. I know we reported on it like 2 weeks ago, and it was like only 2 months away from the initial announcement. So
I'd say the weirdest thing though is like everyone playing the game that I've like talked to when I was playing, they were just like, "This is so much better than StarCraft 2." So this is yeah, no, because it is StarCraft 1.
Oh,
was better.
StarCraft 2. I was like,
Yeah.
but the
Everyone
update
playing
didn't
one
change.
in Brood
Okay.
War has
Yeah.
basically said like, "I'd rather play this 20-year-old game over that."
I
So-
feel that way about Dawn of War, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, hey, just because it's new doesn't mean it's better.
Right. Yeah.
So
Isn't that what
Especially in
people-
Relic's backyard, man.
Sorry. Isn't that what people felt about World of Warcraft too?
I mean,
like,
our-
after all the expansions, everyone just wanted to go.
That was.
They shut down the vanilla, right? The vanilla.
yeah, there was like
Yeah.
a fan server that was like a really. big
I
deal.
think that
Warrior
was
Crusade and Wrath
the.
of the Lich King were popular because of that.
I think that was the expansion after Cataclysm,
Yeah.
where.
Even Cataclysm was not very well received.
Right. But after that, I think in the expansion
Is it
after
the
the fact,
Pandas?
yeah, Mr. Pandaria.
Yeah.
They added a mechanic where if you logged out, you
Yeah.
continually gained experience. And
Yeah.
people didn't like that because there was no PVE. It was all PvP based, basically.
Right.
As far as I know, I don't play the game. I'm just going off of hearsay. So.
Anyway, so Andy,
Not too much to report on. A lot of League, a lot of Overwatch, not much else.
yeah, some Zelda. Then yeah, that's like
I've been like easing it back on the Zelda because I went real hard on it.
yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I was gonna say because I remember when we did the show last time, you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm like 50 hours in already."
Yeah.
Nice.
I did that with Horizon, and I completely forgot about it.
What? Were you like got
I
really
just
far
stopped. I started playing Bayonetta and stopped playing
Wow.
Horizon.
Yeah, I had to double back and finish Horizon
I,
now.
Nothing
I
but it.
totally did, man. I fucking forgot about that game, and I'm sad I did.
Yeah, I'm excited I have more to do though, because God, I love that game.
I want 100% Horizon. I honestly do.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's,
thinking.
it's a game that I want to get everything out
I
of.
really want to try and get the platinum. Like,
Yeah.
I love the hell out of that game. But yeah, apparently there's actually something glitched out with the platinum trophy that they're trying to fix out. So I'm trying to wait, wait on that.
I feel like you can't get it.
It like
or
won't
something?
pop. There's
You
like
need,
one of the.
like a mediocre
And that's
Star
the
Fox
only
game instead
reason
of
you
trophy.
want it.
Wow.
Listen,
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna say it again one last time. Platinum Games is trash.
Wow.
I like them.
Well,
Yeah, they're
Sometimes I like trash.
What else did it do?
I like anime. I like metal. To these guys, that's all trash.
No, I'm on your side.
Please.
What Ozzy's trying to say is he's a raccoon.
Yes. Yes. I will scrape the bottom of the barrel until there is nothing but gunk at the bottom of the barrel, and I will consume it.
I mean, if we're talking anime, I do worse than that. So
Thompson, you go to like as far as anime, you find more barrels at the bottom of those
Yeah.
barrels that should not be scrounged
I
upon.
went into the landfill.
Yeah.
Like,
It's barrels all the way down.
But there's an upside. At least none of you play Destiny, except for me. So I think I would be scraping the bottom.
I
of the
could play
bottomest
Destiny. I
barrel.
mean, Jared got it for me. I just never played it.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
you know what, man? Every time Destiny gets cheaper, I'm more tempted to pick it up.
It's fun.
I got it
Yeah,
for
people
free.
play
I
it.
didn't
It's
play
like
it.
Destiny 2's much
I know
better.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
right.
problem
Yeah, it's
is
like-
that I
yeah.
could buy Destiny and all of its expansions for I don't know fucking $10. Probably not. I'm just joking.
Probably
But,
20,
like-
realistically.
You might as well just wait for the other one, right?
Yeah.
If I wanted to play a fucking class-based sci-fi FPS MMO,
Mhm.
I'd play Borderlands.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I would
but,
play
like,
Battleborn.
Just
no,
kidding.
you wouldn't.
Ha!
Oh my god.
I have that game installed and I still don't fucking play it.
It's okay, nobody does.
Yeah, right.
You be in there, you know, it's like, oh yeah, how many players we got live now? Oh shit, 100. Pretty
Pretty
high today.
Oh,
Alright.
We should record this.
I still play Battlefleet Gothic, so I feel that. Because there's like 40 players.
There's,
I'm one of
there's
them.
nobody playing
There's
that
40,
game, man.
okay, and I'm one of them.
Every
So-
every
40.
every time I try to play Battlefield Gothic is just
Ugh.
fucking
Yeah, Tom's
graveyard.
in the top 50 players.
Yeah.
I'm somehow not. I'm just that bad at that game.
I'm probably in the top 5. I mean, I play like one
God.
game a week if I'm
Oh
lucky.
yeah, dude. Yeah, no, you're legit at that fucking game, man.
I mean, it takes 3 days to queue, so.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I actually have the queue on sometimes for like over an hour. Like, I've just left it on while I do something else.
Every player's win rate is above 90 because of the player base.
You know, the sad thing is like I saw this one guy that had like a 0 and 10, and he's just like in the game. He's like, I'm never gonna break this because I can play one game a week and I have
Right.
10 losses. He's like, it's gonna take me months to get an even score.
It's like fucking trying to get a leaderboard breaking
Yeah.
lineage character.
Yeah, but you know, hey, whatever. I still play that game, so I understand.
Lineage?
No, no. Like I.
Oh, I was gonna say.
At least I played Lineage until the servers went down. So it's like, have you ever watched this? Speaking of anime,
The guys who made Lineage 2 just came out with a MOBA
yeah, I played
that
it.
actually includes Lineage 2
Master
characters.
X Master.
Master X Master.
Yeah. I know, I just signed up.
That's what the world needs, another MOBA.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, but it's like not too bad.
It's not too bad,
You
but
get to have two
it's
characters
like
at once.
Master X Master, in my opinion, is diluted enough that it just made me play Heroes again.
Yeah.
Like playing that game was like I'm just gonna.
The only
fucking
cool
play
thing is you get 2
Heroes,
people
know?
at once, so you can like, hey, like my one hero's not working out. I'll
That's
play,
true. You can do 2. It's a Marvel vs. Capcom thing where
Yeah.
you go into a MOBA and you pick 2 characters, which is kind of cheesy because if you're in a duel with somebody in lane, you can literally just tag your new character with a full health bar and
Right.
execute somebody at the
That's
end of the
funny.
fight.
It's pretty fun. You can bring like 2 different assassins together.
Yeah.
You know, that's
2
fun.
stealth
Or, like, 2
assassins.
tanks. Someone's like one time I was
Oh, that's
playing
cool.
some asshole had 2
They're
tanks.
definitely gonna have to patch it though, because that game has problems right now. Where, like
Okay,
I
yes.
said, you pick 2 stealth assassins, you use
It's
the
real
first
bad.
one's Q to make them invisible, you tag the second one in to make them invisible, and you're just effectively invisible for 12 seconds.
The guy that had 2
terrible. Yeah.
tanks, every time he switched, somehow, I don't know how, got health. So he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
switching every second, and I was like,
There
I
are-
can't hurt you!
There are some
Switch 2
characters.
tanks.
There are some characters that have a mechanic where they heal when they switch,
Yeah.
but you can only there's a long cooldown on tags. It's like
Yeah.
15 seconds.
It's fucking
So.
jackass.
So, if I'm gonna play a MOBA that's not League,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play Battle Ray.
Play Smite.
Smite's also fun.
Yeah,
I like
I
Smite.
have not
for a little
tried
bit.
Smite, and I really want
It's great,
to.
man.
It's fun.
And
Yeah.
Smite's got like such a weird meta and
Yeah.
I just see a lot of parody videos popping up about Smite, and I don't know that for me equates to popularity.
I mean,
You
it's
know?
got a player base. You will get a game, and
Yeah.
not everyone's an asshole. But there's a lot
I
of
mean, it's
champions.
bigger than League now,
There's
isn't
a
it?
lot of
No.
champions.
No.
God, I hate you.
But
Ah.
Have any of you MOBA people play Battle Ray?
Which one's that again?
It's the one where it's just the big team fight at the end of the game.
Oh no, I never got that game.
There's
But
no
it's
lanes,
supposed to
no
be really
lanes.
familiar to
It's,
me.
it's an arena.
Oh,
it's,
Battle Ray.
It's MOBA
Yeah.
Deathmatch.
Oh, yeah.
It was
And
it
then,
was the
like-
game. What was the game called that they made first, and then they basically repackaged it into Battle
I
Ray?
forget.
Yeah.
There was
I don't
something.
think that was
It's-
the name.
It's basically the big team fight at the end of a game of League,
Yeah.
So there's no items, there's no like lanes or laning phase or
Start up
anything.
and fight. Yeah.
It's just a death match, and then
That's
when
fine.
it gets down to the last two people, the big circular arena starts closing in, and if you
Yes.
step outside, you die.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
a
is
very
pretty cool.
it's quick.
So
You
you
know,
can't just
Yeah.
like run and hide and regen.
How quick are the matches? They can't
Like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
at most a 10-minute match.
That's neat.
If
Is
you
it
got
easy
like
to
Like, dude, if you have a
Yeah.
10-minute match of Battle Royale, that shit is fucking hype.
Everybody played tags, and it got fucking hardcore.
that
Yeah.
might happen. You never know.
Yeah, they had a free weekend a couple weeks ago. Game's like $20. I think I might buy it.
Yeah, I bought the Founders Edition when it was in early access, so
Oh yeah, you got like all the champions.
I got
Right.
the access. I have access to the champions that were available at the time that it was in early access.
You get all of them forever though. That was if you had the early
What?
access. Yeah. yeah.
What? Fuck!
And then there,
Okay, that's
and then there's also Atlas Reactor, which is similar.
Oh,
I
a deathmatch
love
of
that
MOBAs.
game.
We played that together. Yeah.
But
I
it's
think
like-
I think the three of us did.
It's turn-based in like a 7-second timing window. You have to plan your move and execute it,
It's
and
like
then it all
XCOM
happens at the same
with a
time.
timer.
It's basically an XCOM MOBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
What?
The way I
It's,
feel.
it's pretty
That's
cool.
dope.
It was like
I liked it.
Aliens.
I liked it a lot.
A lot of it has to do with like you want to shoot something and say like it's over, right? And then he can choose to move or not move, so you don't know what they did. So you're like, I'm firing, and then they moved. It's like sometimes you have like you both move and fire, and like nobody hits anybody. So
That's interesting.
Yeah.
There's like stuns are really important for that.
Because dude, it's one of those games where you could be aiming at somebody and it'll tell you like, okay, you have an 82% chance to hit, and you're like, fuck yeah, that's a great chance, and then your shot misses, and you're just like, okay, video game.
99%. Seriously, you can
Or,
be
like,
this close and like
you're playing with randos in a
Yeah.
random match game, and you think, okay, this guy that I'm chasing, he's definitely gonna move here. Like my guy's gonna cut him off. He's gonna force him into my shot, and you shoot. The guy you're trying to shoot goes one way. Your teammate goes where your shot is.
Everyone
and you
bails.
friendly fire him.
Everyone bails.
Oh man,
Or
yeah.
you get fired on, you know. It happens.
No.
It really happens a lot. But
That
it's
sounds
fun.
hilarious.
It's a fun game. All
Yeah,
it's really neat.
it's got great moments in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It's tense.
All right.
All
So
right, so-
I think it's time to move on to the meat and potatoes of the show.
There's only one item, but I have to do the song one last time.
Okay, let's do
So
it.
give me a
Alright.
slow, like mournful
Here, I'll
beat
back
here.
up.
It's time for the news. The news. We talking about the news. The news. The news. We talking about the news. The news. The news. Slack and slash is going away. The news. The news. In our hearts it'll always stay.
Thanks.
There's only one item, and that's that we're leaving.
Yeah, so the one news item this week is that the channel is ending.
It's the only thing in the news this week. It's on
Yes.
every
Yeah.
channel. Bye, Ozzy.
So if you saw our preview video, Ozzy has cancer. No, so
Oh, I think.
Oh,
I think.
How do you
Caleb Lee with
preview
Ozzy.
that?
I think
Just
you
like a
played
shot.
Game of League with Ozzy too recently, and you're, misremembering Ozzy is cancer.
Ozzy, you toxic.
yeah. No, so I wish that Ozzy would get kidney stones. He got them.
Birthday.
They were really serious.
Push that shit right out my penis.
Calcified rocks. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, just to kind of give you the overall, I mean, we all kind of came to the conclusion. We saw the channel had kind of started to struggle to keep up with our schedule and everything. A lot of us are kind of starting to move in new directions.
I'm going to
Either-
law school.
Yeah, Andy's going to law school.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
back
going
to
to school.
college. Spaz is thinking about going to trade school.
He
I gotta
dyed his hair pink again.
Yeah, it's big changes for everyone.
Got a
That's
second
not
job.
orange.
Yeah, so I mean, like that's kind of the thing too. Like I have a second job now, so it's like we all definitely are kind of increasingly busy, realizing new opportunities and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So we
I
kind
mean,
of just
the long and short of it is that we did this for fun. We weren't getting paid to make
Fun.
these videos for you guys, and we have to focus on paying for lunch.
Yeah.
Between the five of us at this point, right?
well, I think it's
Wait,
just
Ozzy,
like
you're taking us all out to lunch?
oh.
I just got a new job. So yeah, I mean,
Like and share and subscribe, and Ozzy will take us out to lunch.
I guess put in the comments where I should put them for lunch.
So wait, so you're gonna take us out for lunch today, and then again on Monday when people watch this and comment again?
No, I'm gonna take you guys out to lunch when we get a consensus of the majority vote of where to go to lunch, and then we're gonna do a Twitter poll about it, and then
Litigation.
It sounds like a lot of work.
What are
man.
you,
Right.
In the
government?
case of Slack v Slash.
He's gonna put us like through 10 years of red tape before we ever
Yeah.
see a sandwich out of this guy.
It's Andy's practice for law school.
Motherfucker.
You're like the
Um,
DMV, but a person.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yes, we talked a lot about how we thought we might be able to kind of transition the channel into doing maybe streams or something just like that. But we just, we came to the conclusion that what was best for everybody was to kind of just move on and do different things.
Be people.
Yeah, and I think like Andy's gonna be going to school, so it's like he's obviously gonna be focusing on that. Both Thompson and I are gonna be starting our own channels, which we'll be posting about. We'll have a video up.
Thompson got his bounty hunter's license.
Yeah, thank God.
He's gonna kill a man.
Jeez, it took me so long.
I'm probably gonna start one too, so feasibly we're gonna be like collaborating together.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll still be working together in the future. I know both, we've all talked about, the three of us have all talked about, getting on Twitch and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll still be playing games together. We'll still be making content together.
We'll still be somewhere on the internet for you guys to track us down
Yeah.
and watch us play video games.
Except Spaz, we're putting him in a capsule and launching him into the sun.
It'll be like the A-Team. It's like, if you can find them and you want to watch them, they're there. Except Spaz.
We'll be like the pieces of the spear
Exactly.
that stabbed Jesus. If you can assemble us all, you will acquire the power of Christ.
Your metaphors
An
are
epic
on
quest.
point today.
Epic quest.
So I think probably the easiest way that you can keep with us moving forward, though, is the thing that was the most consistent on the channel, especially near the end, was the Slackcast. Something that Andy and I still wanted to do when he went away to school, and we had thought of plans on how to do it after the fact. So Andy, Thompson, and I are going to be continuing this podcast on my other YouTube channel, The Comics Pals, and under a new name called The Video Game Pals. It'll be basically the same show. It'll be the three of us, along with as well as Sean Bartley, who's another co-host on that show.
Noted Comics Pal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go subscribe to the Comics Pals.
Go check it out. Yeah. So
see, that's not a shameless plug because I'm not on it.
Right.
That's just me being a good
It's
guy.
not a shameless plug because I am ashamed.
Oh shit.
But that show's gonna be starting next week. So if you guys, if you're a regular viewer of the show and you want to keep with the Slackcast, it'll be there under a new name, new moniker, and everything. But it'll be basically the same exact show, same exact guys. So
But audio only.
yeah, audio only, no video anymore, much higher quality. We're gonna be on iTunes, SoundCloud, all that stuff. So
iCloud, SoundTunes.
yeah, keep an eye out for that. Go subscribe to that right now. You'll have the first episode up next week, and keep an eye on this channel. We're not gonna be uploading. I mean, we have 2 more videos this week. We're gonna be putting up the pilots that Ozzy and I did for a show called 99 Bits, and then one that Spaz and I did called Prove It. Both of those will be coming out this week. They're both really good. Keep an eye open for those.
His is
Scripted
better.
content.
Dude, I don't know, man.
They're both
It's like,
good.
yours is really good too.
I did both of them, so they're excellent.
Keep an eye out for our new show, Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's coming eventually, guys.
It's gonna, you'll see. But yeah, we will in the future when the three of us inevitably get our Twitch channels up, our other YouTube channels. We'll post a
When
video
my
up
computer
here or
comes.
something where you can go and find that and subscribe to it. So keep the subscription for at least the next couple months, so you can follow us to our new endeavors. And then that's gonna be pretty much it for us, guys. So thank you for joining us here on the last episode of the Slackcast, and thanks for
I
all the
swear
views.
to God, if I see another channel with the name of Slack and Slash, I will hunt you down
well,
and I will find
never
you
going down.
because
They
that
can
is
fight
a
me.
good name. If
That's
you
what I'm
take
saying.
it,
So
I got the copyright, baby.
I mean, yeah, like you can try.
That's
all
like
I'm
paid
saying.
for that?
Listen, I got
Like it, comment, subscribe, bye.